Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild and somebody stole my computer. So my Edgar computer that was sitting here in a building. Something removed the last remaining pillars that were left there, and I don't know where my Edgar computer is. The sensors are gone and I can't do anything about this right now. That's a bad thing. I need to figure that out. That is a weird mystery, I have the feeling. For that I need to definitely prepare. We need new sensors at one point. I need to develop new ones. The technical specification for these sensors were in Edgar, so I have to develop new ones. First, we will prepare by doing some work around the base. I need to get rid of some things, some ships, and then I need to find uranium. I need to find more materials that I can use to, I don't know, build a final ship. I don't know, a final ship, that sounds weird. I need to update Big Blue. The Empress might get a bit of a rework. I want to make some modifications to the Duchessa, and then we will go and hope at one point find a solution to the Edgar problem. Who would do this? Steal my beloved computer that I haven't seen for a lot of episodes now, but he discovered the other planets that we have now, and that needs solving, definitely. Good. I did some work around the base, so this, I'm not sure if Izzy's solar script works as intended. I don't know. It's a weird thing. This panel doesn't seem to completely follow anymore. It might be because now the sun is somewhere there, but we need to update some things. So to bring back some of the power, I've built this solar panel. Oh, I need to order more parts for this. And hope that... I can only hope that the built-in repair system reaches to out here. So I've made another conveyor line through the whole asteroid and brought it out to back here so that we can have some power production here. Where's the show area? It should be able to build all of this, so it might be just the fact that material is missing and that there's just one built-in repair system here. The problem with the tier 5 solar panels is that they take a lot of materials, and so they also take a long time to just be welded up. I will order some more things, but this is definitely not enough. I added a station shield that hopefully... So it is able to keep the reavers from just ramming into the base, but after that it completely burns out, and right now it is reloaded, but that took a while, let's say it that way. And this thing draws a lot of power. I would like to be able to offset that, yeah, with maybe some power production from solar panels. Although it's okay. So at the moment we... The moment we run well with a bit of... So the shield is taking 9.6 megawatts. It might have drawn a lot of power because of yeah, it getting hit. So if it runs, let me just show you what I've done there. I've brought down the power draw a bit with that thing, and that seems that it did some things for us. Power use, I brought that down. I think when it is set to 999, then it draws. Yeah, it draws a lot more. We could check that by just bringing it up a bit more. 1 point something million charge rate. So now it charges with 300 something megawatts. We will have to come back later and see what the continuous draw is then. If it is not too high, then we can keep it that way. I've added some phasers around this opening. On the other side, I don't have phasers right now. I brought a mod back that I really liked and that we used on Corvus. The MA laser weapons. That was a mod I used for a while. It was a system set up with where you basically had to put in power lines. So you had to have in your ship a laser emitter, and then you had to have here they are, the gimbal lasers and blister turret and all that stuff. The neat stuff. They had small defense lasers and all that stuff. I kind of want to bring that back. It sadly is not the system anymore where you have to build your weapon system up, but they are at least how did I do that for Corvus? Kind of the phasers draw a lot more power, but they are cheap as hell. So this stuff is a bit more balanced, and I'm not sure the Empress is definitely too small to accept some of the lasers, and it is running well with most of its guns, and just a few phasers help out. I might replace the rail guns. Not sure about it, but the rail. Okay, now we have something coming in. Let's see if it. This will attack us because the Empress still shows its antenna signal. But maybe it just glides by. We will see. Okay, now it has detected us. So how fast does it come in? Very fast. I hope we don't get broken ships here. See the few phases in the front start to shoot at it too. That thing exploded. That might shower us in debris. There is parts flying towards us. Very, very small. I hope that it just shatter in the shield. So, cleaning up. This thing will go. I decided that this thing can just... I don't need it anymore. Maybe we replace it with something. Not sure yet. Then this thing will be kept. One of the vector thrusts... Still... Oh, good. It flies. It hopefully just flies by. But I don't know. The lasers could stop now. This is just... You're just using up more ammo than that is necessary. Please stop now. That's one of the good things about the weapon core weapons. They just... When it's done, it's done. They stop firing and don't ruin all the stuff. So again, this thing will stay. One of the vector thrust things that I definitely want to keep. The small scout will stay, and the Cobra will stay. They are just here, just because I say. But the other one will go, and also we will remove the container transport. This is one of the container transports I did. We have a system now for container transport, so we don't need this and this thing anymore. Way too big anyways. I can set that up with colors. I want to remodel this drill here. That will be made into a normal drill. We will keep the gravitic manipulators. I might change the size a bit, and I also want to maybe take a look at the krill one drill and do some work there. Maybe replace some of the thrusters. And do some work with the lights or something like that. But that is something that stays in the back. This thing, I'm not sure. I always like to have one of these ships around, kind of. So that's why it is still here, and it doesn't have a real purpose right now. The small one here can go. What I later need is one ship that I can use to transport multiple people around. I want it to be as small as possible so that I can bring it into one of my ships. And that as a landing ship, so that I have guests again, I can ferry some guests around and don't have to stick them into a container or something like that. Good. Let me start cleaning up. You will be marked for destruction. Good. You can go. This one can go. Need builds, but again, now they are not needed anymore. And the big problem is always that that a lot of builds in the world that are not used, then they can definitely go. It's a bit, I don't know. Is it one of the cleaning up philosophies where if you haven't used something for 6 months, throw it away, something like that? I'm not sure. It's mainly about conserving, keeping my computer from melting down. Good. That I decided that I need to do something with the comm system. I'm not sure if the laser antennas still work. If they work, everything's fine. But I need to rearrange that. Now, with the reavers attacking me, using a comm system in the way I have it here is not a good idea. We can be very precise with this. So what this comm system does is it, in earlier iterations of the world, it connected every planet with the others, and we were able to disconnect from it because the game I'm not sure if that's still that way, got into trouble when you have too many things showing up in the access menu here, in the remote access menu, where if you had everything connected, then everything showed up, and that was not fun for the game. Here's one situation where we definitely use these quantum panels from outside of Dune. Again, on Dune, I allowed myself to use them. But here, I wanted to have them just because the antennas, the laser antennas, take a lot of power for the higher ranges, and building a system that can provide that amount of power is crazy. So solar panels are not usable there. Reactors would be something that you could use, but that high power output would mean that you also see I'm completely, this thing is completely slumped on power right now, because I'm pretty sure that one of the antennas is just grabbing a lot. No, fully depleted, not fully depleted. Nice. Oh, okay. At the moment they max output, yeah. The quantum black solar panels, now with the rotating sun, I'm running into the problem that they don't get sun anymore everywhere. So yeah, we will have to find solutions for that. What did I want to say? These connected via antenna with the rest of the system. So you could turn off this antenna, and then the part where you are is disconnected from the rest of the world. Kind of. It's again, that was to save up on CPU power that I needed. And yeah, having being spared from opening up menus and then the game basically shutting down. It's just crazy times in Space Engineers. And now the antennas would be a problem. I could make the radius so small that the reavers won't detect it. As far as I know, you can reduce antenna range and then they will not react to that. But on the other hand, I could also put a laser antenna in that I could turn off and then just not have to deal with that. And that's a thing that I could also do from the station itself. So I wouldn't have to turn that off here. I could turn that off on the station itself. So some changes will be made there. Good. This thing can go too. I'm again cleaning up is something that I kind of have to get used to. I have to modify things. You see this hole in the ceiling? We had lifts in here before, and now the lifts are gone. So we will have to bring in stairs or something like that. The bridge also lost all its consoles. It's again, I shouldn't switch around the mods so much, but I don't know. I wanted to use something else than the cold consoles, and that's why they had to go. On the other hand, again, this station is kind of it's far too big. It is far too big for whatever it was ever used. I always have to realize in SE that living spaces, I don't need living spaces in SE. I need a room with a bed or a cryo chamber, maybe a desk, a medical station, and everything's fine. But this station has walkways underneath this area that lead into this area that I can't really use anymore because now I'm missing the lifts. This area is completely empty and I don't know what I need it for. Maybe I need to bring in interior designers that, don't know, just make it nice. I have to see if that's an idea. Good. This is getting cleaned up. What I want to grab now is the mining ship. I have the auto miner down there, but I have to just admit that it is I don't know. Setting it up is fun. It is an auto miner that runs on one of the mining scripts. But what we always have to admit is that it is just easier to just grab a miner, make it relatively big, make it fast, and then most of the time it works a lot better than auto mining scripts. It is just more convenient to just bring out a normal miner. So I have drill and fill here. I want to replace that with normal drills. Maybe 2 rows. The drill and fill is a neat thing because it can get rid of stone, but I might opt for stone. Yeah, I might opt for just getting rid of the stone with stone dusters. Not sure yet. Do I have any other crazy drills in here? No, I just have the normal drills. Maybe drill and fill. I have the drill and fill upgraded, so maybe I can keep it. Okay, we will keep going with drill and fill for now. So let me change the color. No, you will go away. I'm doing this to anchor this so that I can cut open this area and this, put in just some conveyors. I need the small ones. And then I can continue this. So the power system is sitting here. How many containers do I have? Maybe I don't need to change too much. I wanted to change the height, but on the other hand, with drill and fill, I can maybe keep it this way. Just put more drill and fill systems in. Are these set up in a specific way? Okay. Okay. Drill system. Collect mode. Then... Yeah, again, I might just go for a system that just picks everything up. And then... I can maybe... This has the option to just get rid of stone as far as I know. Or control per script, control area, sound volume, non-area depth, collect only if I don't know. So we can collect the stone. Yes, good. We will just go for drill and then have it drill out everything. Area width, that says area of offset 15 meters. Good. So now this is attached again. I can cut this and cut this. Put in more of these. The front connector stays. That's always a good idea to just be able to see your connector. I say drill. But again, I need a bit more oomph when it comes to drilling power. It should be fast enough still. With the gravitic manipulators. I should put in conveyors. That would make life a whole lot easier too. Then this. And then I will go out and find me some asteroids to mine. Turn off the antennas. See that I don't get attacked. Maybe I can add at least a few weapons and a shield to this thing. Give it maybe even a bit more power. I still have uranium here. That makes that is the good thing, so that I don't have to fear running out right now, but still that's one thing that I definitely need more of. I have the plans to build, don't know, a new ship at one point, and maybe a really big one. But I'm thinking about that. Still, it's not a plan that is yet completely done. I will just go with let us be careful with the amount of stuff. I might want to add more cargo. The ship can be long. With a drill and fill, I don't have to really touch the asteroids, so we can just add to it. Cargo system, so the problem with the cargo containers is always that they are only good on 3 sides. So they only have big connections on 3 sides. Not that it is a really important, because let's say it that way, miners or harvesters have the it's good with them that ores just flow through small connections too. Makes life a whole lot easier. So I will keep the openings for the gyros. What I don't have is small refineries or anything like that. It's so weird that I never really brought in a mod for that. Don't know, but I like the idea of having refineries only in large grid, kind of, because it's just, don't know, the having to transport back your materials to a bigger ship and have them being processed there is kind of, don't know, I like the idea a lot more. Let me build a bit more and then come back with the finished ship, hopefully finished ship. Again, it's one of mine. It will never be really finished. But so that I'm going into build mode. Speaking in build mode, bad. Yeah, I'm not sure if yellow is the right color right now. It's just, and I don't know. I just thought that maybe some color, and I will have to build up on this and just maybe make it a bit nicer. Yeah, again, it didn't change a whole lot. More drilling power. I changed out some of all the drives were here, and I just put them all over the ship now. There's a lot of gyros right now. I don't know. I don't get it really maneuverable. I've put on some phasers to be able to, yeah, so it is able to defend itself. See, that's the thing there. It's so cheap, so easy to set up that it's just, I don't know. I played around with lasers. They are just big, and I just want to have this thing relatively small. Shields, and yeah, we could go out now, maybe try to find some materials, just take a look how crazy, or don't know how well it works right now. It should work really well with these drill and fill systems. Again, they are sped up to work faster, and otherwise, don't know, we will see. The good thing is now I can bring back materials. I still haven't really decided if I want to have stone dusters on here. The thing is that having just a few stone dusters maybe doesn't cut it. I have to see if I can do something about this. I could use high density. Let us try that. I have the high density conveyor adapters in here, and we could go in and put a lot of stone dusters on here. So have this or this one. This one would be nice because we could just throw them all over the place. But on the other hand, maybe if we just put them around this thing, maybe that is enough. I'm not sure if they still work. There was a version that didn't work. So stone dusters. Maybe it is the right decision to just get rid of the stone. It is easier to just go with the normal materials in the beginning. You can always rely on having stone. I don't know. The thing is that I now think that wasting the stone is, getting rid of the stone is kind of a waste. But on the other hand, I can mine for a lot longer if I not have the stone in the system. So we can bring in more uranium, more whatever. I will mainly grab uranium. I have the feeling. The thing is that I still have a lot of other materials, but uranium, especially with the Empress, is always in short supply. And if we want to work, the Big Blue again needs more work with that, upgrading power systems maybe and all that stuff. Not sure. We will have to see. Bringing in uranium is a good thing, and maybe some platinum. But that will cost time again. So what we will do, or what I will do now, is just go out, maybe find an asteroid that gives us some nice material. If I find platinum or gold or something, I will bring that back, but I will mainly concentrate to find uranium if I can't find uranium, then yeah, we will just we mainly go for uranium. If we can't find that, then we will do something else in maybe a certain amount of time. I will have to see. Turn on the thing. See, we have an ore detector with a lot of range. What I don't have, or do I have that? Do I still have a version of the small jump drive? Safe zone. No. Okay, then we have to fly the distance. Good. Yeah, I will leave you again for just a bit and come back when I maybe have found something interesting. Good fortune, I say. That didn't take long. We have uranium and we have platinum, so let us go for this. It might be something I already dug out. I'm not sure. Let us turn on that, and we will just go for the area we want to drill in, and let's hope that works out. Come on, system. It is set to drill, so it should grab everything. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is just... I brought that up while I was drilling tunnels on Mars, and I'm not sure, maybe I should bring it down again. Could be a bit crazy. But on the other hand, who gives? So, stone, a lot of stone, I say. But hopefully the stone dusters immediately get rid of it. They do. What's the power? The power situation is completely okay. Okay, there's also silver that we can get. And magnesium. Magnesium will be needed. Ammo could be... Don't know. We might want to keep our ammo supplies up. I still want to use the Ravenchild turrets and the normal vanilla turrets. I changed the vanilla turrets out to be weapons core compatible. I don't know. I've really started liking the weapons core system. Would like to definitely see more weapons use that, because again, they don't waste ammo. Their aiming is a lot better. But again, most of the weapons that use weapons core right now are pretty overpowered. Okay, is it grabbing your platinum already? It is grabbing platinum already. That's good. So, also have some ice, but that is something we brought with us. Now we have to see the stone. The stone dusters are still not fast enough. It would be neat. The stone dusters could be really fast. Maybe I should turn it off for a while, because now the system is picking up stuff. If the system drills something out, it can just stay there. The stones will just drop, and we have very, very full cargo containers right now. Okay, stone. Dumb. Duster. I wanted to just see the dusters. They would have to be a lot faster. Control panel. Dusters. They run full efficiency. So can't really do something about this. Thing is, the drill system itself has a lot of storage, but it will stay there for a long time. How to do that best? More stone dusters. I think that's the only solution that I can really find for this. We need to really ramp up the amount of stone, or we push it out. But the problem is, we push it out and it just flies around, vanishes, and I'm not sure if it's faster. It's okay. It's okay. We can. I can completely live with it. I could always go back to collect, and then just collect the platinum. That's something I maybe. So the drill system. We go to collect, and the good thing is, so everything except stone is marked. So if we turn it on now, it will just grab the platinum. Or it should. Not sure what it is doing there. I don't know. It still collects the... Or? Doesn't it? No, it's still very not selective in what it is grabbing, or? No, it is. We will just let it run and have it pick up everything. I don't care anymore. Just give me the materials. I need the materials. Good. That works out. What else? I don't know. I don't need to see this thing in a fight. So if I come back home every time, I'm pretty happy. There is stuff around me that pops up once in a while, and it could get a lot more dangerous. The thing is that in this area there's a lot of stuff, and the Reavers could be really happy to just visit me over and over again. And I'm not sure if I shouldn't add more stuff. There is the inherent fun in... How to say? There is the inherent fun in just having stuff. Now that the cleanup systems work for me and the settings are right, I'm not too worried about the filling up the area with just scrap. So maybe we can add a few more things. For example, cargo ships. I saw there's assertive cargo ships that are still interesting. The in space they might be a lot nicer than on the ground, because they will just fly through the area and not just yeah, and not just stay where they are and then constantly throw stuff at me. We will see. Now with all the weapons, I think we should be able to just defend ourselves. Okay. Good, I will grab more materials here. In the meantime, prepare other stuff, clean up more, and we will see us, I think, in the next episode next week. I need to still figure out the mystery of Edgar being computer inept. We will see. Good. People, thanks for watching. Hope you liked this episode. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya, guys.